just start getting some blood flow and energy to your feet. Get your mind and your feet connected, your mind and your body connected through that pressure point therapy. Soften the arches, awaken the toes, and just prepare for today. So do that. Set up your space and start and begin your therapy on your own. Still have about a minute or so before class begins. Good morning, Sharon. We're starting with some foot therapy before we begin class. So just on your own foot therapy, whatever you'd like to do, whatever your feet need from you. Sharon, it might even be a good idea for you to grab one of your bands from the AgeDEFY practice, grab your red band and do that big toe therapy that we do. Put the red band between around your big toes, take your feet wide and align your toes up with the knuckle. Get your toes ready for today's flow motion practice, okay? Okay, we're going to start officially in 1 minute. So take the next minute and get into your feet. Work out the kinks. Wake up the mind. Energize the body. Notice what I'm doing. I'm drawing a V with my foot. So I'm making one line of the V and then the other line of the V, and I'm just moving in and out of it. Good, now I'm gonna switch. Take just a moment, feel around a little bit, and then I'll start to create that V. So there's not just the pressure point therapy of the foot, but also starting to get that slight internal and external rotation of the hips. Good. Starting to find that twisting action for the core, the spine. So many benefits, right, to doing a combination of movements. Let's see who's checking in. Hi, Mallory. Good morning. Hi, Allie. So good to see you guys. We're starting with the little foot therapy. We're starting officially in about 30 seconds. Get your feet ready. Okay, so finish up with your feet. I'm going to explain what flow motion is and how we're going to train for stability, right? The yin and yang of this practice, the wu-wei of this practice. We train mobility, we train stability so that we're supple in the middle, right? That wu-wei, that beauty in the motion is that middle space that we're always in. But we have to train the ends of the spectrum to find the middle. So we've been training one end of the spectrum, mobility. But without mobility, there is not stability. And without stability, there is no mobility. They do go hand in hand. And in the AgeDEFY practice and in my classes, we put the two together. So I'm going to introduce stability training to you today. Flow motion is like strength training stability, right? That means we use our own body weight to load our joints and strength train our bodies. I don't really ever lift weights. I lift my own body weight and I move it all over, up and down and all around, and that's how I strength train. How I also stability train, which a part of stability, right, is sturdiness, firmness, right? That's the work, the wobble. So you're going to be introduced a little bit to some single leg motion control flow. So where we're on one leg and you're going to be wobbling all over, and we're going to add motion and you're going to work the wobble, and that's how we're going to stability train today. So back off your stick, we're going to do a little movement therapy, and then we're going to get started. Have some fun. Just so you know, flow motion is my absolute favorite. But it's never anyone's favorite when they first start it. Okay, be challenged by the challenge. If your wrist hurt in Tiger, we have a problem. This movement has revealed something. We must pay attention to the areas where we have problems, but we don't even know we have problems until movement reveals it. That's what today's about. Get ready to know your body. All right, here we go. Back up behind your stick. I'm gonna turn my timer on just so I don't go like 30 minutes down the road. So 15 minutes starts now. All right, little movement therapy. Bring your arms out to the sides. T-pose, right? Stay with that. T-pose. Tighten the muscles in your arms. Good. Now, put this arm in external rotation. Bring this arm into A. So we've got external rotation, T-pose, and A. Now, don't necessarily move your arms. Side bend. Move your spine and let your arms just go where they go. So I'm not moving my arms at all. I'm only side bending. Come back to position. Side bend. Come back to position. 4 more. 4. 3. 2. 1. Pause. Switch. A. T. External rotation. Don't move your arms. Look, this is what it would look like if I moved my arms. A lot of people do side bend and they just do it like this. What I want you to practice is moving your spine. Actually side bending with the muscles of your core body, front and back. Those are the muscles that move the spine, right? Good. So side bend and let your arms just follow the spine. Yes. 4 more. 4. 3. Everything we do prepares us for what's coming next. 2. 1. Come center. Come back to T-pose. Good. Now just kind of move one shoulder forward, kind of like an internal rotation press, and then the other one, and then the other one. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, center. Now, karate chop back, hold. Pull the edges of your hands back like you're doing a reverse karate chop. Hold that strength. Lift the center of your chest. Now pull your arms back 1 more inch. See how when you lift your chest, you create space for the back to get stronger. The arms go back. Now pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold 1. Release. Ah, good. So just like stability and mobility, I don't stretch your muscles. What I do is I engage the opposing muscle groups so that you have a forced almost release, a lengthening of the stretching muscle group. Okay, so that was what that flow is about. Let's move into this again. Reach out, T-pose. This time both arms, internal rotation. Hold it, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold 1. Good. External rotation. Reach up. Palms touch. Bring this arm down. Good. Now, you're not going to move the arms, but you're going to energetically reach up and energetically pull down. Keep reaching up. Keep pulling down. So you're reaching and you're reaching up and you're reaching down all at the same time. So energize the arms. Now slow. Come back to center. T. Internal rotation. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold 1. External rotation. Reach up, palms touch. Good, drop this arm down, reach this arm up, reach this arm down. That's how we're side bending. Stay with it. Come back to center. Good, T. Internal, external flow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold 1, reach up. Good, bring it down. Interlace your fingers. Nice. Now, take your palms together. Nice. Now, turn your fingers to the screen like this. Squeeze your palms together. Pull chest in the backs of your wrists together and then push. Good. Now, suck in as you reach forward. Good. Now, pull back in, squeezing the palms together. Now, turn the fingers down as much as you can. Now, suck in as you reach down. Pull, hands to chest. Lift the chest, turn the fingers, suck in, reach forward, pull in, suck in, reach down, pull in, suck in, reach forward, pull in, suck in, reach down, pull in, move your spine, here we go, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. External rotation, stand. Reach out, reach up. Release. Scapular rotations. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Find the space between. Shake out your wrists. Get some energy and blood flow. Right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Release. All right. We're going to be doing, actually just move your stick aside. Move your stick aside. Okay. We're going to get to the floor into tiger. We experienced tiger yesterday. So it's a hip hinge, tiger flow to the floor. Hands to the thighs. Weight back in the heels. Bend your knees. So the weight goes back, the knees go forward. Equal yet opposite. Yin and yang. They go together. Okay? Butt up. Chest down. Butt back. Chest forward. Those movements are constantly happening. That's part of the flow, where I never come into a pose and hold. There's always movement. There's always strength and length happening. You're constantly pulling back. You're constantly pulling forward. You're constantly pressing down and lifting up. And by doing that, the body starts to just naturally get deeper. Now, we're in that position where it's time to round our spine on purpose. So we engage our front to release and expand our back. Internally rotate the shoulders. Suck your rib cage in. Turn your gaze down to the tops of your hands. Suck in your belly. Wait for the floor to come to you. Shift forward into your toes. Start to look forward with your eyes. Draw a line with your eyes on the ground. Walk your hands forward. Lift your heels. Good. Pause here. So, right here would be a tiger position that you can come into when you need to take a break for holding. It's a tiger position. It's more like bear. I call this bear. Okay? So you can do bear today instead of tiger, especially if you're new to my program. But you want to always constantly look and work for tiger. Now from here, from bear, you suck your upper thighs into your lower belly. Now I'm going to internally rotate my shoulders towards my jaw. That's going to give me space to shift the shoulders forward. Now I can start to externally rotate the shoulders ever so slightly to lock in. Now, check it, adjust as you go. Maybe your feet are too close, maybe they're too far apart. Drop the shins towards the ground and eyes forward, tiger. Bear, butt up, chest down. Head does not move, it never moves. Claw with your fingertips. Tiger, shift your shoulders forward. Lower your knees 1 inch above the ground. Good, push the ground away with your hands. Suck upper thighs into lower belly. Bear. Shift forward. Lower down, eyes up, tiger. Bear. Walk your hands back. Hip hinge, roll, use your abs, use your chest. Come up into the center of the chest. Scapular rotation. Good. Shake it out. Soft. Soft shake. Soft. Good. Okay, so we got tiger and bear. Okay, we're going to try that flow again. Get ready. We're going to add a little bit of hold time in our tiger though. So if I say we're going to hold for 10 and you can only get to 5 before you want to go to bear, great. That's where you get today. Next time you try it, you get to 6 and then 7, then 8, then 9, then 10, and then when you get to 10, you go to 15. And when you get to 15, you go to 20. That's how it works. You ready? Slide. Curl. Touch. Shift forward. Follow your gaze. Walk your hands far enough forward till your heels lift naturally. Right here, it's not that I'm lifting my heels. Instead, watch, I'm sucking upper thighs into lower belly. Good. Head above the arms. Pulling the hips up, pulling the thighs forward, equal yet opposite. Now internally rotate the shoulders, create the space to go forward. And then as you lock in, go towards external rotation, not a full external rotation. Adjust your feet as you need to. Eyes up, shins down, hold tiger. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bear. Tiger. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bear. Suck upper thighs and lower belly. Tiger, claw with your fingertips, shoulders as far forward as you can get them. 4, 15, let's go. Final 10. Hold on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bear. Yes. One more. Ready? Shift forward. 20, let's go. Halfway. Claw with your fingertips. 5. Bear. Walk it back. Hip hinge roll. Up into the center of your chest. Scapular rotation. Space between. Slow and soft. Open and close your hands. You're probably starting to notice some things. Is it in your hands? Is it in your wrists? Is it in your elbows? Is it in your shoulders? Is it in your neck? Is it in your lower back? You gotta know these things. If you don't, you can't ever work on what needs to be worked on. We don't know we have a problem until the movement tells us we do. That's what this is about. Ready? One more round. Good. Shake one at a time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. All right, ready? Okay. Slide. Curl. forward. Suck your upper thighs into your belly. Let your heels naturally lift. Bear. Good. So my shoulders are internally lifting up towards my face in bear. That sets me up for that shift forward, way beyond my wrist. Now as I start to lower my shins, I roll my shoulders back to lock them in, lower into tiger. Hold. Now tap your knees to the ground. Yes. Now, instead of lifting your knees from the ground, shift your shoulders forward even more and start to push in with the heel side of each hand. Start to push into the ground as hard as you possibly can. Don't lift your knees, but keep pushing into the ground for as hard as you can for the count of 4. You ready? Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the knees lift. Pull the butt up. Pause. Now tap and lift. 8. Tap and lift. 7. Tap and lift. 6. Almost done. Tap and lift. 5. Suck your upper thighs into your lower belly. You have 4 more. Come on. 4, 3, 2, hold. 1. Bear. Internally rotate the shoulders. Walk it back. Hip hinge roll. Into the center of the chest. Scapular rotation. Space between. Shake it out. Good. Okay. So our timer has gone off. It's time for us to end the practice. Let's go into a hip hinge. Shift. Use your big toes. Stabilize the knee. Lift. Single leg motion control. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. 1. Bend the standing knee. Tap. Straighten the leg. Lift. Tap. Lift. I'm not moving the outer leg. I'm working the standing leg. Use your big toe. Press down, lift up. Come on. 4 more. 4. Single leg motion control. Come on. Stability training. 1 more. Hold. Release hip hinge. Shift. Use your big toe. Stabilize the knee. Press down and lift. Use your outer thigh. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. 1. Bend the knee. Butt back is that hinge. Create space to tap and then push. So I'm not moving my outer leg. I'm moving my standing leg. And that is what's moving my body. Let's go. Come on. Work the wobble. 4, use your big toe. 3, let's do it. 2, this is it. 1, get low. Hip hinge. Stand. Uwe flow. Tap. Push. Scapular rotation. Relevant. Work the wobble. Lift the center of your chest. Feel it flow through your entire body. That balance, strength, stability, mobility, and flexibility. Keep working the wobble. Lift the chest, lengthen your spine. I say it, you say it. Uwe. Nice job, challengers. Hope you feel awesome. I'll see you tonight.